So I think the hardest part for people to just get started in following their dreams are to identify what it is they want, to kind of stop and look at themselves and say, what's my purpose? What is it that I'm really passionate about? Or what are the things I'm really good at? And then connecting those with my passion, because I think that's the key. And I don't think you're ever going to follow a dream based on your weaknesses. So I just go back to identify what you're really passionate about, identify what you're good at. And then once you've got that, just kind of look around you and understand nothing else matters. Other people's opinion of you, other people's opinion of your dream, other people's opinion of your passion doesn't matter, because they've got their own passions and they need to find the spot for them in their life. It's all about you and understanding what you want and what's your purpose, and then forgetting the rest. Forgetting the weaknesses, forgetting the naysayers, forgetting the haters, and just going for the thing that you want. That's the key, because once you connect your passion with what you're really strong at and good at, man, you're just going to take off. For me, I don't think there is one moment. When I look at my life, it's been a series of moments. I grew up with 6 brothers and sisters, so we were constantly fighting. We were constantly, fighting literally with each other, fist to fist. We were fighting over food. We were fighting over toys. So that built up some resiliency, and some courage and some toughness. And then growing up in kind of a rough neighborhood for me was another area where, that built a lot of courage, and it built a lot of, toughness that allowed me to take on challenges that, maybe somebody else wouldn't have been able to take on had they not grown up in a neighborhood like I grew up in. So I think all of those experiences, being in the military was one that I grew a lot from, because it gave me, again, a lot of toughness, resiliency, this never give up mentality. So I think it's a series of events that really give you the courage. It's that moment where you just don't care what other people think, and you stop living and looking at what you want to accomplish based on what other people are looking at you for, what other people think about you, or if you fail, what are other people going to say? Because that's the point where you're able to let all those boundaries go and just go for the thing that you're good at and you're passionate about. So I think that's the key, is use all of the experiences you have in life as building blocks for the courage, and understand that everything that you've been through you can use as an advantage, not as a disadvantage, because it's going to have built strength and character and toughness in you. And then the moment you're ready to really understand and find what you want to go for and find it, then just don't worry about anybody else. Don't worry about their opinions. Don't worry about how you're going to look in front of anybody else, because people who want to see you fail always want to see you fail. You need to find people who want to see you succeed, and then just spend more time with them and let them encourage you to be successful.